Not all heroes wear capes. Some we just call mom. My mom has been my biggest supporter throughout my entire life. She has sacrificed and been through a lot just so I could be successful. Since birth, my mom has always taken care of my sisters and I and made sure we don't want for anything. I am paying tribute to my mom because she has done so much for me throughout my entire life, and without her, I would not be the person I am today. My entire life, I have always been athletic and played many sports such as basketball, volleyball, and I ran track. Because I play all these sports, I was always very busy having to go to tournaments and track meets almost every day of the week. While working a full-time job, my mom supported me 100% and always made sure I was where I needed to be. Thanks to her, I always had everything I needed and was always on time. At the start of high school, my mother made the decision to relocate the family to benefit us in our education and our sports. Even though this decision wasn't exactly what I wanted, it was what I needed, and although it upset me, my mom knew it was best. After the move, sports became very serious. There were times when my mother would have to leave work early or even miss work to get me to sporting events. No matter the circumstance and no matter the cost, if it was beneficial to me, Mom will always make it happen and support me in the process. As I got older, I started to primarily focus on basketball. I began playing summer league, which consisted of a lot of traveling for games and a lot of hours of practice. Due to the extensive amount of traveling, it was very expensive at times. I remember one time, in a span of 2 weeks, I had been to Hampton, Virginia, Atlanta, Georgia, and Louisville, Kentucky. But no matter what the expense was, Mom always made a way. Eventually, the time came for me to make the decision on what college I wanted to attend. She was there every step of the way and supported me on the decision I chose. And now that I am in college, my mom still travels hours away just to see me play. My mom and I have always had a great relationship. We share many of the same interests, and we are even born in the same month. When I was a little girl, my mom used to plan all of my birthday parties, and it would always be exactly what I wanted without me even having to tell her anything. I can talk to her about any and everything. Being in college, there are a lot of things I am experiencing and need her help with. She is always just a phone call away. From trying to cook meals to washing clothes, my mother is always there. She constantly calls to check on me, to see how I am doing, and always encourages me when I need it. The woman my mother is truly inspiring. Every time I get down or discouraged, I think of her and her many sacrifices and continue to push forward. Now you can see why there is no person on this earth that means more to me than my mother. She has shown me unconditional love and compassion my entire life. I look up to her in every aspect. She is the reason I am the woman I am, and she makes everything possible.